This is Kingston Road, Logan City, a major road that crosses over what seems to be an insignificant and utterly dirty creek. Like many, I've driven to work every day over this creek for years without giving it a second thought, until one day I decided to take a closer look and I hiked the entire creek line from start to finish. And what I discovered absolutely blew me away. This 35-kilometre creek system proved to be one of my most interesting explorations yet, and all in my own backyard. This is the journey of Scrubby Creek.
Well, here I am again, back at it, continuing on another trek on the Scrubby Creek line. I'm here at Berrinba Wetlands on Wayne Goss Drive. Today my DD driver is going to be taking me back to Waller Road, and I'll be journeying from there all the way down to this area at Berrinba. So hold on and enjoy the bush bashing adventure. I think this might be my ride here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you, sir?
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Bye-bye. Get this crazy mask off. This is where we're going to continue on, next to our 7-Eleven. And pretty much track on from here. And this is our old drain that we went to yesterday, and we are gonna be heading back across here and following the creek downstream.
So let's do a flyover of our route today. We'll pick it up from Waller Road at Browns Plains, right next to 7-Eleven. And this is a really cool little section of trail and bush, really beautiful, that goes up beside and behind 7-Eleven. Then we'll take it up beside the Browns Plains tip. It's also called the landfill centre. It's just a rubbish dump. So this is a bit of a tough section here. I get caught up in some rain at this point, but still keep pushing on through. And we come to Browns Plains Road. We go underneath the bridge here, take some shelter under the bridge from the rain, take it around the Nudist camp that's at this section. This is a really pristine part of Scrubby Creek, and we'll end today's trail all the way at the first major lagoon system of Berrinba Wetlands. So we've got the smell of the tip and the beauty of Scrubby, so I'll call this trail Beauty and the Stench.
Alright, let's do it. This is like behind the 7-Eleven and the Browns Plains State School. There's a bunch of these little sandy tracks and trails here, which is actually really nice. Oh yeah, here we come across another log crossing. Let's hope I don't fall in. Look at this pool. It's quite nice and pleasant, really, isn't it? It's just so peacefully quiet at the moment. Let's get up to the walkway. Here we go. So let's have a look at Scrubby Creek, just from the top of this bridge, and then we're going to continue powering on. This is the side that we've just come down. This actually looks quite nice, this segment. Okay, there's a bit of rubbish and debris that's been washed up down to this part. I see a wheelie bin, just planks of wood, rubber tyre. Don't know if you can see it that well, but this is just a nice stretch of the creek here. I can see it goes all the way up, and there's so many different various segments of sand. Come on, I'll show you. Now I can't stress how many spider webs I'm actually walking through. Just heaps. This is just such a nice stretch of the creek line. It's just so peaceful, serene, but I am hearing a big earth moving machine, maybe a bobcat or an excavator, just a little bit further up ahead. There we go. This is actually just so beautiful. I love it. Right here in between these two trees, here grows one palm tree. Don't see any other palm trees here, just this one. Oh, look at this. Here we've got an old car motor. Ibis Haven. I might jump down here and get on across to greet them. You can see all the ibises just hanging around. They're kind of wanting to know, what am I doing? Where am I going? Even I don't know what I'm doing, nor where I'm going. All this earth moving machinery that I can hear and also just see over here is the Browns Plains tip, the Browns Plains landfill centre. So this is it. This is a whole other world here within our world. Holy moly, that is a massive earth mover. Now this is a bit sad to see. And we've got all this crap here, all this rubbish. It's probably all just a wash off and wash down from the Browns Plains tip just up there. It's quite large, isn't it? A pleasant find here, just right beside the tip. I still ain't swimming in it though. Look at this. This whole tree root. I see a rubber tyre and a chair that's been washed down here. This is actually a pleasant little alcove, if you can call it that. Once again, bring your cup of tea and your little Tim Tams and your kitties here, nice and peaceful, isn't it? Hey, I just saw something. There's a big concrete tank straight up ahead. I want to check it out. And here we go, there's some big pipe in the ground. This is something to do with the main sewage line of the town infrastructure, I don't know. I can see some kind of a wagon over there. Ain't no wagon, it's a kid's toy truck. There's the tip. There's a fence. There's all the trucks working and moving. Here's me walking down here. right behind it all. Got the tip over there, just behind me, and there's that really pungent rubbish tip smell. You know, the one that we all love? That's the one. I'm enjoying it in its full potency. I'm almost thinking about putting my COVID-19 mask on. Okay, and that's what you call the plunge. Misjudged it, and in my leg went. Yeah, it happens. Oh, look at all these roots. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. See, I knew it. This is the office. This is where they have their board meetings. A fire pit in the tyre. That's really smart. However, something that is interesting here, and I'm actually going to take it, is this. A little shovel. Finders keepers. In it goes. Let's go. Here we have a cactus plant. This is the first one I've seen. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a cactus plant yet. Not on here. As I'm just walking here, lo and behold, it's starting to spit. It was a little bit overcast when I first began, but who knows, may hang into a little bit of rain. All right, lo and behold, here we come down to the creek line again. All right, now it's starting to rain. This weather change happened quite fast, actually. Yeah, getting caught in some rain. Good fun. Good fun. Now, even though it's raining, this is still a pleasant area to walk. Just watching how Scrubby meanders like a snake all around this part. Browns Plains Road, finally I can see it. And there you have it, folks. Browns Plains Road. About to go under the overpass. It's quite a big one. Whew. I'm just going to smash on. So I've got a little bit more to go. Show you what Scrubby will be like in a bit of rain. Alright, so I want to get across this creek. Hopefully I don't fall. So yeah, word on the street is, as in Google Maps streets, is that there's a nudist camp. Nudist. Apparently this is it, according to Google Maps. They've got a lot of private property, keep out, blah blah. Now trust me, I ain't going to be looking carefully for nude people. No way in the world. We've got the creek just over there. and got the nudist colony over there. So I've just kind of gone up on the higher side here just to keep the nudists all calm. Nothing more that I want than a bunch of nude people running after me with their pitchforks. And oh gosh, okay, enough of that image in mind. Stupid. When you look on Google Maps, yeah, it says full on like a nudist club or whatever, and it's almost set up like a bit of a compound. That's just how it looks. It just seems high security, lots of signs all around everywhere. So look how pleasant this stretch of Scrubby is. What a view. Hey, there's a big log going over. It's actually quite long, so this will be a test of my balance. Let's do it. This is probably the longest log I've come across yet over the creek. That was pretty cool. I have to say, that was cool. There we go. You can see a school of fish. There's actually rock here I can walk on. It's quite good. Alright, so on top of this bridge, this is pretty much going to be where I leave Scrubby. It basically meanders into a smaller pool and then goes out into a much larger man-made pool here at Berrinba Wetlands. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh wow. There's heaps of pelicans. They've spotted me. So this is it. This is the first of the big pools that the Scrubby Creek finally goes into over here at Berrinba. So I think this is where I'll leave it. Then next time we'll take it from here. I'll continue on where the main barbecue and picnic areas are, and we'll continue on from there and keep following the creek line. A few more bigger, larger pool areas. This Berrinba Wetlands is huge. I hope you enjoyed this and got something out of it. I've enjoyed it. Not so much this one because that was rough as. But I've enjoyed this experience and this concept of urban hiking, exploring another world within our world, so to speak, you know. Right here under our noses, we've got an amazing ecosystem. If you're enjoying this kind of stuff and the content that I put on my channel, why don't you subscribe and get notified every time I put out a new video. Thank you for watching as always. I'll catch you on the next one.